Minimalists.
When you talk about jealousy, do you have any examples you'd be comfortable sharing, or maybe even a little uncomfortable with sharing?
Sure.
About times where you felt jealous in the past and how that sort of rose within you?
I think it was a huge contributing factor to my eating disorders. I think, being jealous of other people's bodies and thinking, well, why can't mine look that way? And does my body negatively impact my career? It's, very conventional for actresses to be very thin. And I would, certainly have a lot of jealousy / envy toward those examples. And then one other example that I don't want to tread on too much because I've talked about it a bit, and from the One Woman Show, Ryan, but my co-star was Ariana Grande, whose biggest, at this time she was skyrocketing to be the biggest pop star. And being in the presence of her consistently made me feel inadequate. And I would feel jealous of, well, why does she get all these opportunities? Why am I not getting the same opportunities? We're on the same show where it's not even like, like one of us is more main than the other. It's a two-hander show. Like, why am I not getting the same opportunities? Even though she was pursuing pop music, which is a thing that I would never want to pursue. Like, it didn't even... Logically, I could go, well, this doesn't even make sense to be comparing myself to this person. Maybe it makes more sense to be comparing myself to somebody who had wanted to write and direct, some, up-and-coming young filmmaker or something like that. So I would try and intellectualize the emotion, which was also making it worse because it wasn't just allowing myself to feel it.
Yes.
I wouldn't just go, I feel this, it's okay, you're okay, and then, doing the work, doing the self-work. Instead, I would try and intellectualize and think that somehow that was like helping me, but it was not at all.
Yeah, because now you're telling yourself you shouldn't have that emotion.
Right.
And then also, you're adding another layer on here. You know what? Here's the problem. I should compare myself with another person, not the person I'm comparing myself with.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not realizing that the comparison is actually the thing that's creating the emotion.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy this video? If so, you can listen to full episodes of the Minimalists private podcast, available exclusively on Patreon. Visit patreon.com/theminimalists today. Your support keeps our podcast and YouTube channel 100% advertisement free.